Welcome back, my notification spacers. This time, uh, the crystal key thing from Twisted Pandora isn't much like what you have to do now. Now you actually have to. What you have to do is once you enter into hexaria, you have to do a tutorial first. So once you're done with that, you have to get where you see hexaria. You have to keep on going. You have to go to the you have to go to where it says graveyard. It points this way. Then you really just want to go here. But you want to avoid any bandits because you don't really want to fight them. You're just after the jade key. So once you actually get on over here, you're still not close enough to where you have to go to. See, they'll only stick on the grass and they'll only see you on the grass. That's why you have to stay on the brown road. Now, over here, and you now see some trees and some stones on this hill, which just says graveyard. So what you want to do is go up here. And Twisted Pandora, it showed you have to do Morse code for this thing, and it give you a Morse code. But for reals, now there's actually just someone who tells you it. It's a CPU right here. All you have to do is go to him. He usually just says this for everyone. You just have to click it and he says, light, it says something in Morse code. The code is key. And you're wondering why is it adding the C when key is K-E-Y. Well, the C in this code is meaning crystal. So meaning crystal key, but I didn't want you to type out so much. So after you get down here where you were, you have to pass by this shrine. You have to go to the shrine soon, but you have to pass by it. Well, sorry. What you have to do is go all the way over here until you see a bridge or like a castle on entrance up here. That means you're in the right town that you have to go to. You have to go up here, and I suggest you could go up here because I don't like going out that way because it's ridiculous. You could just go up here, go past here. Now the church is where the real battle is to get the crystal crown, but you're not going there yet. What you want to go is to this house over here nearby the fountain, right here. And then what you want to do is go to him and type in the C-K-E-Y. But after you reply that, you don't see it in here, but over here it should be a fortune cookie. Then you have to use it and then use the open it. It shows this open fortune cookie and all that lucky numbers, and it shows it. Now what you want to do is you want to go out here. Oh, actually, I can see how the crystal key actually goes with me because I'm all blue, and that's awesome. I look pretty nice. So you can just step out here. Now everyone usually get the same code. Everyone gets the same code. So what you want to do is type in 12, 35, 57, 32, 77. Again, 12, 35, 57. 57, 32, 77. Once you type that in, a place called Shermer comes up. Now you want, it'll say you're teleporting because you want to click on that. Now it may take some time, but you can get the drift. Now you're seeing that I'm already doing this within 4 minutes because I'm already knowing what to do. And you get to here. Well, this is the easy part. No one will be distracting you. It's easy what you have to do here. You have to go up here, up to the second floor. And you might like this music that it plays. You have to go over here. And then there's actually the fortune cookie says like a passage about life moves pretty fast and all. Well, you have to go on this bed. You have to type up every word it says correctly. You have to say exactly what the code says. If you don't, it would not work. So make sure you can write down the quote, and then you can just type it down here. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Okay, what you have to type is you have to capitalize life. So life moves pretty fast. Period. Space capitalize if. If you don't move, if you don't stop and look around once in a while, comma, space, you could miss it. You have to type that in, and then you hear a quick, sudden noise. And then once you go to the bathroom, you see this. Then what happens is you get a little card which says Sorcery Stone. Now what you want to do is you could just leave because you already got the card. So you can reset. Now on the code and the fortune cookie thing doesn't matter anymore. You know, the Morse code and the fortune cookie. Now what you want to do is specific. Now you're not being teleported back to the house with the fountain. You're being teleported to the graveyard nearby the Morse code tree and the CPU. Or you might be teleported here. You'll be teleported a lot of places. But remember that shrine we were walking by toward town, which is that way? It says Canberra's town. You know the shrine? Well, you have to actually go in this. You have to go right here. Now you're teleporting to somewhere where you have to go to another teleport to go to another person. You're just teleporting to a realm. And we already got through this through 7 minutes. Booyah! That is so awesome. My guy. I already got you. This is a recording. Oh, we already got you all 3 crowns. So you get to here. Now, you'll start seeing these skeletons and all. What you want to do is just avoid these guys because you want nothing to do with these guys. Absolutely nothing. Now, if you get caught and there's other people that are strong, like me, 3rd level, you might be able to, get through this. So, actually, I'm not gonna go to another, I'm not gonna see you in another scene because there's no use to. What you could is just reset yourself whenever you get in there. But once you do that, you're just teleporting back to the starting place that you were at. You know. And I know you know. You go right here, and this guy already got the Crystal Crown, but I think he already likes this game. So what you want to do is avoid these skeletons. Try to avoid them. Because you don't want to get in battle with them. Sheesh. I'll see you in the next scene, Jeff. Okay, now I'm here. Finally, I get to skip this place. Now there's more people over here. What you want to do is skip that. You could go this way or that way, but it seems okay to go this way. So you can go this way. No matter which way you choose, you have to still keep on going forward. And now there's a battle here. At all costs, avoid the battle. Not like what I did. What I did was very much stupid. Okay, don't go that way, because you might not make it through that way. So. Sheesh. Since they're already in battle, what I want to do is avoid it. You have to avoid the battle at all costs because you don't need to battle whatsoever. what you could do is go over here. You want to make sure you stay out of eye contact with any of these skeletons or mages or whatever they are. You want to make sure you're out of eye contact to them. Okay, you can go over here. See, you don't want to be in their eyesight. So I'm going over here. Sheesh. Now you see I'm getting dragged in. I'm resetting. Or not. But guys, see, if you have so many people on these guys, they basically can't kill you. Now you get 2 turns. One to move forward, one to activate a card. Everyone thinks that you have to wait for the timer to go out, seems like. Well, it's not that bad to show a battle. Oh, this guy's helping me. Oh, all 3 of us have crowns, but it looks like we just like the game. So, we just keep on playing. Okay, I'm just attacking this guy. What's stopping you? I'm not moving because there's no reason why to move. I'm gonna do an uppercut on him. Hey, me and him look lit. Oh, they seem like they want to help us because we're all ganging up on this guy. So after I lose all my cards, I cannot do anymore. Unless I can activate some new cards. Take that! Okay. Well, who doesn't like a fight? Well, I'll skip through this video to where I actually get over there. I don't have to keep on moving. I want to soccer punch this idiot. And that's all I had to run away. I got no more cards. I got no more card. Wow, that is very specific. Oh, I actually have more.
Oh yeah, I got a horse now.
I actually want to go for it.
Yeah, well, horsey.
I don't want to do any car.
That kind of looks like a bullet, so I'm gonna make this horse full size. Here, little horsey. Wow, how much horsepower does the horse have?
No, I'm dead. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. I wonder if I have any more cards left. Well, that guy is strong. I want after you, mage. You only have one more life left, so why not beat it? Just beat it, dude. Go back to where you came from. Yeah. There. Wow. Okay. Hey, he's a wuss. My gosh. He's hurting himself just to give himself more power. That's absolutely stupid.
Matthew.
Saw the whole thing? He doesn't get the crown. I mean, Domino's.
You already watched it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing any cards because I have nothing to fight on. Because basically I'm not mainly here. See, guys, this is why I want to play this one because you could get newer cards and all. Oh, no, I can go on. Well, guys, as you see, you get XP as well, but I went up to 4th level. Yeah, but there's a way for you to get more health, but specifically, when there's actually a place for you to get more health, but you can't actually heal back up once you die. You only get a little bit more health, but after a battle, you have to heal up somewhere. But there's not a oh crud. So you got there. So what you want to do is do this little obby here, which I keep on dying there for some reason. That time I didn't even see where I was going a little bit. Sheesh. Break for the event As I said I was recording for the event on YT. I meant event. See, that's why you shouldn't speed up yourself with the shift sometimes on that obby because you might die. It's really annoying right now. Jeez, Louise is so annoying. So once you get there, you want to keep on going speedy. See this first tower, you go to it. No, you don't. Just check 2. What you have to do is go over to this guy. You talk to him. You keep on talking to him, and then you keep on clicking yes to what he's asking. And then once you keep on clicking yes, then you'll get the crystal key. Now what you could do is just reset yourself. Because then you'll just pop up before the, where you just spawned in toward the obby. You just pop up here, you want to go through here. Now, what you could do when you get back to that realm full of skeletons and mages, you don't actually have to talk, fight with them or like get through there again, but reverse. What you could do is just do what I'm doing right now and resetting. What you're doing is teleporting back to that teleportation where the shrine got you to. And then you can teleport right toward the shrine. See, this is the teleporter for the shrine. Man, that guy had a creepy shirt where there's through eye holes and a mouth that is bleeding blood. That's just disturbing. Now, you got the key. But also, since you've done that, you got the key. Okay, every time you get a key, you just need the crown part, and then you can just, like on Phantom Forces, you get the key on Phantom Forces, but you get the crown on the 7 waves of zombies. And then it instantly connects to each other and making a Jade crown. Now you got the the crystal key. You want to go all the way over here. And you know that church we showed earlier in the video? Well, you want to go to that church. There's a guy named Ted that you want to go to, but first let me get there first so I can show you what to do. Oh yeah, here one of the spots. You have to click on it. It does a green ring. It turns white. But what that green rings is heal you all the way from the battle that you just had, and then get you all the way to 100 points. So now you're at the church. You're at Ted. Yeah, I want to talk to you. So you want to say long bottom. What happens is this opens up. You want to teleport over here. Then what this teleporter does, it gets you to another place. Shall I say a map? Now this is where the final battle comes. Yeah. This guy named Travelontron. What you have to do is click on him, and then you have to click on him, and you have to do a Dance Revolution. Let me show you. As you know, he's only says well because I already beat him. What you have to do is do a Dance Revolution with him. As in, have your hands where the arrow keys are at the keyboard. And then what you want to do is keep on getting, keep on hitting the arrows right. Until it says, something about Crystal Crown. And then it means, like, you won. But if you lost, you'll instantly go to a battle with him, like you saw earlier, but with him. But guess what? He's 1,191 level, so pretty much if you just start this game just for the event, you'll die if you try to battle him. So, if it's too much for the Dance Revolution for you, here's one thing you can do. You can get one of your family members to go to your computer, start the Dance Revolution, and what you could do is when you hold your fingers on the down arrow and left arrow, and you could put your hands on the up arrow and right arrow. And then what you could just do is just focus on the arrows you've chosen. As in, if you chose a top and right, I mean up and right, that may only focus on the Dance Dance Revolution parts showing that. As in, you know what I mean. As I keep on saying as in. So as in, you just take 2 arrows. Your family member or a friend of yours take 2 arrows. You guys focus on the arrows that you chosen, that you only have to press, and then there'll be an easier way to get the crown. So guys, thanks for watching, and you're welcome for showing you how to get the jade crown. I mean the crystal crown. What am I talking about? Jade. Guys. What, Jade, if you want me to show you that, you have to comment that in the description below if you want me to show that personally. I can always show you, but I just did a video to show you guys where this other got. You can look at Twisted Pandora for the Jade Crown. He could show you what to do. Now the copper key is quite simple. You have to go to jailbreak. You have to rob the bank as a criminal, the JS, and the train. You have to rob all those 3. But you have to rob the second red car on the train. Then what you do is go to you know where the shooting range is and the donut store? There's a waterfall nearby there where you have to go in there. There's a little bubble in the middle, a little cave where you have to go to. Then you see these 3 police. You give this guy, you know, the coins you got during the robbery. You for the code he wants you to put in is you have to type in 5 threes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 0. So 5 threes and then 5 0. No commas or anything. Then once you've done that, he thinks you're good on knowing the scores, and you have to keep on. And then after that, you just repeat the numbers he tell you until he tells you about this key. Once you get the key from him, you have to go back to the train. Now what you want to do is go to the first red cart on the train. You have to go there. You find out that there's a cartridge in there, in that train card from that box. Then you go back to that guy who asked you for those codes for those games, and then you have to play this game called Jailbreak Raiders, where you have a criminal car. Over here there's a shooting button, or you can just press F, and then you have to go back and forth with A and D, and then you have to keep on shooting until you at least got 10 of them done. Once you have 10 of them done, you can let them hit you to destroy you, but then you already got the copper key. And you can already look on Twisted Pandora for the Jade key. So see you guys next time. You're welcome for the demonstration for the crystal key, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!